It's a lovely start and very good morning to all of you. And thanks to all the organizers and especially Confab and their team, Mr. Anuj, Ms. Nishu, the speakers. I got an opportunity to meet all the speakers yesterday, and it's really wonderful that they have been preparing over the weekend for this particular 1 week for faculty development program, and they've been continuously adding more and more resources. They have been organizing their lectures and their thoughts, to provide the most and the best in this particular 1 week of the FTP. And for this reason, the participants have an added responsibility to take the maximum out of the resource people. Now here we all are the students, and we have an opportunity to hear from the others' experience, to talk to the peer group. This is a very wonderful peer group, all of you. The carrying so different experiences, so varied experiences. You already have your research experience and background, and now it is a platform for you to bring out your thoughts, your previous experiences in the research, and to develop further learnings within this workshop. And as everybody knows, that knowledge is everywhere, and we only need to facilitate. So facilitation, bringing together and on a platform to share knowledge and to share and to comprehend what we have learned, and to talk to the peer group, so that possibly there is a great possibility of collaboration now going forward within this great peer group, that you can possibly write one research paper by end of this week, not complete it, but at least conceptualize it. So this is a great platform, what I feel, because systematic literature review, for instance, there can be one research paper that can be conceptualized within the group, and similarly, so on and so forth. So this 1 week FTP provides all the ingredients to publish a great research paper. If we haven't done in the past, and if we have done in the past, then of course your experiences for each one of us will be very, very helpful. There are so many editors I read in the team this is really encouraging. Professor Anuj is editor in so many journals, and Ms. Nishu is. Dr. Meghna who is your first speaker today, and all the participants. I saw somewhere the profiling and of the speakers. They are editors somewhere. So this is also a great opportunity to learn that what is expected at the time of publication, and what I think is also going to be a key takeaway from this particular faculty development program. About our institutions, very briefly, I'm the Chief Academic Officer of Rashid Business School and the European School of Data Science and Technology. And I recently founded European Global Varsity as well, based in Germany. So Rashid Business School and European School of Data Science and Technology are primarily dealing right now in the adult education. We have students from across the world, and online education is right now very core to our heart. And our campuses in Switzerland is coming up, and our campuses, and we are, working with the ministries and the authorities to have our campuses in Germany and France very soon. And okay, so the participants are the learners in our ecosystem right now are from across the world, and many of them have huge work experience. The average work experience is around 8 years for our participants. And this really, puts a question to us, that how and what additional that we can provide to them, because they already have so immense experience. We have even candidates who are 40 years old or 50 years old. They're pursuing their research with us. One of our students in the European School of Data Science and Technology, his research, his master capstone thesis, he's studying masters with us, and his master capstone thesis is now funded by a company in Germany, and his research work will be published out there. So it really puts a challenge to us that how we can contribute more to the students' journey, because they already are bringing in a huge experience with them. For this reason, we continuously research upon incorporating some sort of reflective questions, action research wherein the research questions can be posed, which can answer, and the research can be done, which can answer some of the issues immediately and can generate the value to the stakeholders. So the important question that we always ask, that what is the value to the stakeholders and why you're doing this research? Because we want the research to be implemented immediately. And now this is where I find that there is also a gap in the publication and who is the reader and where we use our research. Now, I really want that each one of us, when we are doing research, we should ask this question: what is the value to the stakeholders and why am I doing this research? Is it just for publication, increasing the number and improving our CV, or really to improve upon our skills and somewhere contribute to the knowledge economy as well? I myself, shifted from finance, and I was a professor. I am the professor of finance and accounting, and now for several years, I'm the program director and managing the education and enhancing continuously the students' experiences in the various domains. So I now prefer to research more on the education side and not on the finance and accounting, because I feel that my research will be more valued to my students, to my faculty, and I can immediately implement it in my learning. And for this reason, by doing this research, we recently started European Global Varsity as well. Now, European Global Varsity is actually trying to collate and bring in the internationalization perspective and meeting all the internationalization needs of the students, faculty, the institutions. So, for instance, we are going to announce very soon a research paper competition for the students, wherein we expect the students from across the world to participate. And now, for students and the faculties to also collaborate across the world is also very important, because it enhances learning and it allows and forces us to come from our environment and to see that what others are doing and to what level they are learning, and then formulate a peer group with the international group. And this is the objective for this research paper competition coming up for the students, facilitated by the participants. So with this note, when the faculty development program will end, we will introduce and launch this the students research paper competition. And we will announce it very soon to all our fellow colleagues, where we expect the students from across the world to collaborate. It really helps in boosting CV and boosting the skill set, and to provide another level of challenge to the students. With this note, I would like to thank for all of you for your patient hearing. And I'm not taking much time. It's already the time for Dr. Meghna to take over, or I hand it over to Professor Shubhra for the further proceedings. Thank you, everyone.